Well, happy Valentine's Day to all of you single Christians, you, my brothers and sisters in Christ, who are not married and perhaps not even dating. See, Valentine's Day is a day for lovers and a day for making single people everywhere really sad. Okay, so I want to say a couple things to you. Number one, realize it's a Hallmark holiday, meaning it's a made-up holiday. My wife and I, we don't even celebrate it. We just skip the thing. It's made up. It's made up by the greeting card companies. It is for the commercial interests of candy and particularly chocolate candy manufacturers. And of course, florists make a killing on that day. So it is a commercial Hallmark made up holiday. And because of a made-up holiday, you as a single person are going to question your worth, your value, your desirability, your identity. I mean, it's crazy, right? So let me take just a moment to remind you what is true of you as a disciple of Jesus Christ. You, my friend, were created in the image of God. You are an image bearer of the one true God. That's mind-blowing, okay? Then Jesus died for you. If you want to know the worth of something, it's not what somebody says it's worth, it's what somebody's willing to pay for it. So I have a 2009 Chevy pickup truck starting to show some rust. If I say it's worth $100,000, you should laugh at me. My truck is only worth what somebody's willing to actually pay for it. What are you worth? Jesus paid for you. With the life of the Son of Man, the Son of God, God paid for you. You're worth that much. Then he adopted you as his child. You are a child of the King of the universe. You're robed in the righteousness of Jesus that's been placed on you. You've been promised eternity on the new earth in paradise with God. You will be alive for all of eternity. So there's no way that one day in 2023 can possibly determine your value and worth and identity. You've been given a kingdom mission, a kingdom purpose, and know this, God's love, his thoughts dwell on you. That's what defines you. That's what makes your identity. And that's true of you 365 days a year, not just 364 days a year. See, some made-up holiday doesn't get to derail you and cause you to doubt what is true of you and doubt your identity. So, with that in mind, listen, single person or even married, single or married, do not be defined by the love of a human being or lack of love from a human being. No, that doesn't define you. Be defined by the love of God just drilling down into your life. Now, single folks, listen, it's okay if you desire to be dating, if you desire to be married, if you desire to have a family someday, that is okay. But for right now, you have been given the gift of singlehood. And I did some sermons, by the way, on singlehood, a couple of them already. When we were going through 1 Corinthians back on March 27th of 2022, it's in our 1 Corinthians series. It's called Matters of the Heart. Go listen to that sermon. Or going back even further to April 15th of 2018, we were in a series called Awkward Family, and I did an entire message called Singlehood. Maybe you would go listen to those on this day. Either way, listen, I want you to know you are not defined. Your identity is not defined. Your value is not defined by some made-up holiday. You're a child of the King. You're incredibly beautiful and awesome and valuable. Rest in that, friend. God bless.